Hello everyone. What an honor and a joy to have both my sister Sunita and Amma here together to make something that we grew up with. We have so many memories, such nostalgia around these fruits. Do you know what these fruits are? These are called Regi Pandlu. Jujube zizupa in English. It's a botanical name. I think it's called Indian Jujube or Ber Fruit. They come in all different sizes. And what we found now, we were discussing with my sister, the slimy kind are not available now. Do you remember?
Yeah, they're small, a little bit smaller and rounder than what these are, right?
Exactly.
And the flesh inside is slimy.
But these are notorious to have worms. You know what happens when worms love it? It means that they're good for you because they are really, what are they? Tangy, they're sour, they're sweet. They're like very unique fruits, mainly seed, but it's pastime. It used to be pastime. Kadamma?
Yeah.
Tirubadiga tinevalam kada ivi. Kalakshapamki. It was a pastime snack. I think with the ready-to-eat snacks available in the shops, this kind of pastime snacks have gone out of the window. But today we are making one of our favorite rainy day snack. What do we call them?
Yeah, totally. Rainy day snack afternoons, winter afternoons, right? So Chinnapudu, we love the salty, spicy, tart, and sweet, all mixtures. Like when you're sucking on the
Vadiyalu.
It was so good. For me, over the past years in New York, it's a total different association also in the winter after I go back to New York from here. I take them out. I pull them out in the afternoons.
So nice. My mom continuously, pretty much many years, she made these and gave it to us to snack on wherever we lived. That's one of those things, and a lot of my classmates, a lot of my peers didn't know about it. It might be regional. We would love to know what you do from your area with these fruits. But for us, we make Regi Vadiyalu. It's pretty much a thing to do in our families. Everybody made it. So we took a lot of trouble to get these together. This is not at all available. It makes me sad. They are so resilient. They can grow in so many different conditions. In arid conditions, you don't need much water, etc. Amma, ee పండగలకు వాడతారు కదమ్మా ఇది భోగి పండగకి ఇంకా
భోగి పండుగనే తర్వాత
రథసప్తమి
కూడా రథసప్తమి కంపల్సరీగాను జిల్లేడాకు నెత్తి మీద పెట్టుకుని
భుజాల మీద పెట్టుకుని
దాని మీద కూడా పెట్టుకుంటారు అసలు
ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ
ఒక్కొక్క ఇక్కడ పెట్టుకుని నెత్తి మీద ఆకు
స్నానం చేస్తారు
అలా పెట్టుకుని స్నానం ఆరోగ్యం కోసం
కాలువలో
స్నానం చేస్తే నదుల్లో స్నానం చేస్తే చాలా మంచిది అంటారు అసలు
మరి మా అది పెట్టుకుని వెళ్తారా
అలా పెట్టుకుని మా అమ్మ తీసుకెళ్తే అలా పట్టుకుని కాలంలో స్నానం పారే కాలంలో
flowing river. For those of you who can't understand Telugu, am I saying that of course Bogi Pallu is there, little girls and boys on Bogi festival, they are these fruits are poured over their head for good health, for strength, maybe because these fruits grow in any conditions. You want your child to have that kind of resilience and strength to grow to be a strong person. We don't know exact significance, but Amma is also saying that it's done on Radha Saptami. My grandmother made them bathe in flowing rivers with jilledu on the shoulders, on the head, and one Regi Pandlu on the top of the head. Then you dip into it. Okay, so calotropis. It's got a lot of significance in our culture. So don't know too much about
that's
it,
but the leaf you're talking
the calotropis is the leaf that you put on the shoulder
and
the Regi Pandlu on the top. That is the significance of the religious significance of this fruit. Looks like it's very meaningful, but we're only used to eating it. Basically, can't stop. We would eat so much that you have your tongue gets little sore from eating so much of it. Chapped from it. Now to the recipe. Open up the fruits like this. Make sure there are no creepy crawlers inside. prepare them.
ఇవి కడిగారు
అంతే కదమ్మా. First, Amma is saying she's very meticulous with instructions if you notice. So wash them, dry them, and check each of the fruit to see if they're okay or somebody else living in there. Okay, and once it's all cleaned and sorted, we're going to pound it with very simple but special blend of spices and condiments.
Yeah, it's really hard not to keep eating these, right?
My sister is worried
But
that
I'm
she
like-
won't have enough vadiyalu for New
I'm
York.
holding myself, really. Yeah, I'm withholding from eating because I want at least a handful of vadiyalu by the time we are done.
కొంచెం జీలకర్ర బెల్లం అంతేనా సరే
పులుసుకునేటప్పుడు దంచుకుని
టేస్ట్ చేసుకుంటూ ఉండాలి.
పులుసుకుని అప్పుడు చదివిస్తాం.
సరే మొదలు పెడదామా. Here is how we made these dehydrated patties with Regi called Regi Vadiyalu. Dehydrating is not a new concept like we do at Vibrant Living. It's been done forever in a lot of different cultures, including our own, and in our families they've done so many snacks dehydrated, including vadiyalu and appadalu, all that stuff, including these Regi Vadiyalu that can be eaten as they are. You don't need to cook them after this. They're just dehydrated snacks. Here we are pounding Indian Jujube berries, or called Regi in Telugu, Ber Fruit in Hindi, I believe. So these are little fruits. There are various different versions or species of this, but we want the slimy little ones that are sour, bit sweet, very exclusive. I don't even know how to explain, but they're so addictive and so tasty, loaded with antioxidants, a lot of vitamin C, just something that you don't want to miss each season. Too bad that they're not being available as much. We had to work really hard to get these. Here we're grinding them up without breaking the stone pit. It's a stone fruit, stone berry. It has a very hard pit. You don't want to break that. If you break it, it's kind of hard to eat. They'll just kind of hurt your mouth and palate. So be careful about that. And the recipe goes like this. You want to use about 100 to 150 grams of jaggery for a kilo of this fruit, 1 tablespoon of jeera, 4 to 8 depending on your tolerance for heat, chilies, 4 to 8 chilies, and enough salt. Grind it all up and mix it together with this ground up paste. Here Amma is giving it a taste. She is so spot on every time. She won't compromise, so we give it to her first and she approves. So she likes it the first time. It's a special time, and my sister too approves, obviously. Yeah, it's just so addictive, so I can't stop licking it off. So once this is all done, grinding is done, you want to dehydrate this mixture for 4 days, 3 to 4 days depending on the intensity of the sun up on your terrace. Each day you want to mix it 2-3 times while it's drying, so that the bottom part also gets exposed to the heat. Cover it up so that no flies come in. Mix it every day, and then you're ready to make patties, and those patties can be dehydrated further for X number of days, again depending on the heat. So you don't want to have any kind of moisture left. Once you feel that there's no more moisture left, you can nicely bottle it up and keep it for the rest of the year to enjoy it anytime you want to snack on deliciously healthy snacks that are homemade and have such beautiful meaning. So these can be enjoyed as they are. Mostly that's how we eat, or with tea. For those of you who can't get hold of Regi Vadiyalu, you can do the same recipe with other fruits like mango, pineapple, even apples you can do. Do let me know what is your homemade snack that you make for passing the time. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button and do not forget to share.